Hey guys, what's up? I was reading online about the possibility of a 2019-2020 Ram 1500 Hellcat. Now, it would be the same motor as the current Hellcat at 707 horsepower, and I'm thinking 650 pound-feet of torque, I think is what they would put in it. I think it was, or the 645. Probably the same as what they put in the Jeep, I would say, the Trackhawk. Now, that would be absolutely sick. It would come with the 8-speed transmission, and it would just make these trucks already, as you can see what they do with a couple bolt-ons, naturally aspirated. Even a lot of them with Whipple superchargers or Pro Chargers. They're very fast. They are sick trucks. These Hemis respond very well to modifications. Now you put a Hellcat motor in it and put the gearing of the trucks in them, it would be an absolute monster. Nothing will compete with them. I think that would be absolutely sick. I know I talked about before of even putting a 392 SRT motor in it with 485 horsepower. That would be sick. But the SRT Hellcat motor, you know, the Hellcat motor, I keep saying SRT, just the Hellcat motor would be great. I was reading an article online saying it is a possibility. Now, technically, they actually already done the, put a Hellcat motor in the Ram, the Rebel TRX. Now, the TRX is actually a Hellcat motor, just tuned down a little differently. And I'm actually, I don't know if it's this exact transmission. It probably is. I don't think it's the Hellcat transmission. But these transmissions alone can take a lot of power. I know a lot of guys are putting down a lot of power with these Rams in the 500, 600, 700 horsepower range with no problems, no issues whatsoever. Because they basically are the exact same transmissions as the Hellcats. Just, I mean, I'm not a transmission expert or a mechanic, but they are basically the same transmissions with very, very few different parts. You know, like I said, put that 707 horsepower motor on this gearing in these trucks, these things would be absolute monsters. They can see what, like I said, you see what they've done with some of the other superchargers that are out. They would be great. But with a 700 horsepower truck, nothing would compete. Absolutely nothing. It would blow the market away for everything. Like I said, the Rebel TRX is 575 horsepower. That thing's not made to actually go racing. That thing is made to be off-road, big, huge tires, but it has power to get through, you know, almost any of the circumstances it's put against. So, let's hope Ram actually goes through with this. Are they going to? I really don't know. But the article I was reading was just saying it is a possibility. I don't know if FCA would allow it or, you know, what it would take for this to actually happen. But that would be really cool. Some of the renderings that are out there look pretty cool. The one rendering looks like an SRT-10 Ram, the old one, 2003 to 2006, but updated to 2019 to 2020 model. And some of the older renderings are like, you know, the 4th gens. So, you know, let's hope that Dodge actually does this. And the Ram could get, you know, because Rams right now, in my opinion, are the #1 racing trucks out there. I see a lot of other trucks racing, but nobody races more than Rams. Like Ford has the Rico Boost, and they have their 5.0. The 5.0, you put a supercharger on that thing is nasty. I've seen it personally firsthand, what that thing does with a Whipple, and that thing is nasty. All you got to do with the EcoBoost is just get a tune with it, just turn the friggin' boost up, and they launch like crazy. Rams alone are all naturally aspirated, and besides their Eco Diesel, great motor, but that's not really a racing motor. That's a towing motor, and actually that's made for fuel economy, but it has great towing power with 420 pound-feet of torque. But yes, Ram needs a bigger motor in their platform. 5.7, great platform, been the same horsepower ever. I love this truck, but would it be sicker with, say, a bigger motor? Absolutely, that would be absolutely amazing. Because if you put their Hellcat motor inside the Ram, put a pulley and a tune on it like the Hellcat, then you're pushing 700-800. That it would just be, it would be awesome. Who would not want that? Who would not want to go out and buy that? Now pricing would be, that's the other thing, because who knows what the pricing would be? It would be up there. It would be up there with the Hellcat pricing, maybe a little more, because trucks cost more than cars. Technically, well they do, and I would guess in the $60,000-$70,000 range. Look at the Trackhawk. That thing's 80-some thousand. It may be $80-some thousand. maybe that may be the only reason that they're not 100% doing this, because the Rebel TRX, what did that cost to make? That had to cost a lot of money to make, manufacture, and how many people are going to buy it? Are they actually going to lose money on it? I don't know. I'm not an expert on all this. I just read an article, and the article got me very interested, and I wanted to share with you guys, because I think a Hellcat motor in a Ram would be absolutely awesome, and it would make these trucks pretty damn nasty, nastier than they already are. It'd probably be a 2-wheel drive single cab, which would be pretty, that's fine. I mean, personally, would I get one? No. I'm not in the market for one. I have a family. I get snow here all year round. If I was rich and had the extra money, absolutely I'd get one. Who won't want one? But yeah, let's hopefully Dodge, Ram, Mopar, whoever goes through with this, and we get a Hellcat Ram, Ramcat, Hellram, whatever you want to call it. Have a good one. Peace.